What's up, YouTube? Van DZ here. Today I got the top 3 builds for a point guard, the best build in the game, and the best center build in the game. Trust me, you're gonna want to listen to me, man. Look at me, I'm a superstar too. I've been going crazy, 99 overall. Drop a like and make sure you subscribe, bro. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. Now let's get into it. Now the first build we're going with is a point guard build. Now you see here, I had already made the build because, you know, I have the build myself, man. A shot creator 6'4" point guard. So you're going to want to make him point guard. Hand, your hand doesn't matter, alright? Jersey number, whatever. Your height, you're going to want to make him 6'4". Now the reason you don't want to make him 6'5" is because you're going to have a short wingspan. And you know, some people want that high ball handling or that high 3-point. See what I'm saying? Or they want that ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. So you're gonna want to make him 6'4", and you're gonna be faster if you're 6'4". Look at the speed difference. Gonna make him 6'4", 6'11" wingspan. I want to put the weight all the way down. Body shape, it doesn't matter. Now let's get into the attributes. Alright, now there's 2 ways to make this point guard build. It's if you want to be able to play some type of defense and have defensive badges, or if you want no defensive badges and be able to play defense somewhat with no badges. Now this is the build where you want to play you have to sacrifice on the point guard builds this year, because the power forwards are the best, but like the point guards are the fastest, you know what I mean? Now with this build, you get a 94 3-pointer at 96 overall, which means you get Deep Threes Hall of Fame at a 96 overall. Now you only need 18 playmaking badges in my opinion. If you need more playmaking badges, you can take off of the defense, but it's like, you know, this build is meant if you want to have some defensive badges. Now the driving, you need a 92 dunk to get contact dunks, so at 97 overall you can get those contact dunks. Now I'm going to show you guys the other way to make it if you don't want defensive badges. Now this is the offensive build. Now this build is meant if you're not going to be getting involved in the defense a lot. Like you're going to be guarding the corner on defense in the park. You're going to be guarding the corner in Pro-Am. But you're going to be crazy on offense, man. You're going to be carrying the offense. Now if you want more finishing badges, because right here you get 2. You can upgrade your post control and your standing dunk, because those get you the most finishing badges on this build. Because if you see here, if I take those points and I try and upgrade my driving layup, it's not gonna work out. I'm not gonna get any badges, like barely any. If I upgrade my close shot, I'm not gonna get as many. And look how much it takes up. 94 overall. I can barely upgrade anything else. If I max on my post control, I get 7 badges and I can still upgrade more stuff. Now you only need a 91 stamina in my opinion, because if you're playing park, you know, you're not gonna be running your ass around. But if you're playing Pro-Am, you're gonna want to put up that stamina, man. And the rest of the points you can either put on your pass accuracy to get a couple more badges, or you can put it on your free throw to get an extra shooting badge and then an extra playmaking badge. Now let's get into the next build. Now this next build, you're going to want to make a power forward. Again, handness doesn't matter. You want to press continue. The height, 6'7". Everyone knows this build. 6'7" power forward is a demigod. 7-foot wingspan if you don't want deep threes on Hall of Fame. If you want deep threes on Hall of Fame, you go with the 6'11". Now I'm going to go with the 6'11" because deep threes Hall of Fame is it's a nice badge, man. I will not lie. Let's get into the attributes. Now as you see here, guys, this is the final build. Now you can tweak it around a little bit if you don't want like as much shooting, as much playmaking, as much defense, or if you want more playmaking and not that much defense. You see what I'm saying? So you get 12 finishing, 24 shooting badges, 20 playmaking badges, and 20 defensive badges. If my opinion and a lot of people's opinion, this has to be the best build in the game, because the power forwards are broken. Not only are they 6'7", they get way more attribute upgrades than any other build in the game. Now the takeover is, in my opinion, if you're running the ball handler and you're shooting, the best takeovers in the game have to be pull-up precision and negative impact. Oh, not ankle breaker shots, negative impact. These are the two most overpowered takeovers in the game, hands down. Pull-up precision, you can hit from almost anywhere on the court off dribble. Negative impact, you can turn a 50% contested shot into a 10% contested shot. These two badges are overpowered. Alright guys, now the third best build in the game. The last build of the day of this video is going to be a center build, but in a power forward, because power forwards get more badges. It makes sense. Now the height, in my opinion, you know, you can make him 6'9", but 6'8", you know, look how much stuff goes up. Your stats are way better on a 6'8". Now for the weight, you're gonna want to put it down to 230, because that's where you get that +1 in the speed. You see what I'm saying? That +1 in the speed, 81 speed, that's gonna help you run by centers a lot quicker, man. Now the wingspan, you're gonna want to make 6'7". Now you might be like, oh, my 3-point shot's going down 3. You don't need no damn 3-point shot. You don't need no 84 3-point shot. Your teammates are probably gonna have dimer, floor general. You're gonna be off a catch and shoot most likely, sometimes in the corner, and you're gonna have a good amount of shooting badges on this build, so you'll be going crazy, man. Body shape doesn't matter. Let's get into it. Now this is the final outcome of the power forward center build. Get 21 finishing badges, way more than enough. 19 shooting badges, way more than enough for a center. You get 5 playmaking badges, so you can get that unpluckable on gold, and maybe your quick first step or downhill on silver. Your defense and rebound, you get 30. You're gonna be going crazy, man. Now listen, if you want to be setting big bodies in the paint, if that's what you're into, then you're gonna want to you're gonna have to sacrifice your perimeter defense and some badges to like even try and get brick wall Hall of Fame. But in my opinion, it's not worth it, man. You get way more badges by doing this. Now you're gonna want to make sure your strength is at 0 or at 26, so you can get that interior defense up to get 30 defensive badges. Let's get to the takeover, man. The takeover. If you ask me if you're going to be spotting up with this build, you definitely want spotted precision. You can make, trust me, I have clips in the rec, 80% contested green lights consistently. Trust me. Now, for the secondary takeover, in my opinion, I'll choose one of the glass cleaning takeovers. You know, every year, glass cleaning dimes. You know, that one's pretty good, man. It's depending on what you're going to be doing. Box out wall if you want to get those rebounds like crazy, man. It's honestly personal preference. Alright, YouTube, that was Easy. You know, that was my video. You know, drop a like if this helped you out, man. Make sure you subscribe, bro. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. Help me go crazy, bro. I appreciate it. I'm out.